Hi there, my name is Jillian, and I'm here today to show you how to properly put on concealer, foundation, finishing powder, and stuff like that. It's actually pretty easy, but some people can mess it up. So, starting now, I use Bare Minerals. It's a very good brand. It's more expensive than drugstore brands, but in the end, I recommend this purchase because it is definitely worth it. Okay, to get started, I have already opened my Bare Minerals. See, you can see on the bottom it's the concealer, and since I am a very pale-faced person, I just have to get the lightest one possible. And you want to tap some into this is a concealer. I think I already said that. And this is a Bare Minerals brush. It's just, a smaller brush. And then you have this brush. And then this is one of my older brushes. It's kind of a little worn out. I use this brush for like blending it all in at the end, and I know I'm talking a lot right now, so bear with me. So what we are going to do is we're going to notice I have zits like right here, right here, right here, and right here especially, so I might be looking over that direction because there's a mirror over there. So if I do, that's why. And I don't make eye contact with the camera that much because, well, I'm staring at the screen because I have a flipped face. Yeah, most people probably understand it. Okay, so enough with that. I'm going to take some of this, get it on the brush about that much. And then I'm just going to lightly cover that. And then just going to take my finger and rub that in. Cover it a little bit more. It's not going to completely cover it. No, nothing really will unless you have like the Hollywood makeup. And I don't know where to get that. So I guess it would probably be the same place I got this, at Ulta or Sephora. So, okay, and some people like to use this to cover up the bags underneath their eyes. I kind of do have bags and a lot of freckles, but unfortunately this concealer does not work for freckles. I don't think anything does. Okay, so you're just going to pat it on and then run the brush through it, up and underneath the eye. And now, go to the other Go to the other What the? Go to the other eye and do the same thing. Yeah, this stuff is super powdery, so it's gonna kind of be a little dusty, just warning you. That's why you need the primer, because if you don't, your face will look kind of, I don't know, cakey. But either way, it looks good, but it just looks better and smoother with the primer. So I recommend getting the primer, and this kit that I got today was actually on sale. It was about 20 bucks. It usually would range from 35 to 40 bucks. But the primer alone, like a tube about this big, ranges about 20 bucks, which, yeah, that's kind of expensive, but in the end it's worth it because you have a smoother complexion and it lasts a heck of a long time. I had one last for 6 months, almost a year, so I really do recommend it. So, okay, back to covering up flaws. Okay, I'm just going to cover up that pimple by dabbing it on and rubbing it in. And this is it. Just does not like to go away. You might have to use a little bit extra. Let me go look in the mirror. Okay. Remember, if it looks kind of like orangey or weird, that's okay, because you're going to blend it in with your foundation and finishing powder and nobody will be able to tell. And then you're just going to put it all over here. I get tiny zits on my forehead. Some of them are big, but I've actually never had a huge problem with acne, so I guess I'm blessed there. Okay, so now I am done covering up. And now we are going to go into the foundation. I use, obviously, the Bare Minerals foundation. See, it's broad spectrum. It also has SPF 15, so that's good if you're going out in the sun, but I'm sorry, it is not waterproof, so don't wear it to the pool and don't expect it to like stay on if you're wearing it to the pool, because in my opinion, it's not a good idea to wear makeup to the pool at all, because then it runs in your eyes and then you're just like, my eyes are burning. Okay, well, I got off topic. Okay, so just obviously open it. I already have mine opened. The bigger ones have a sifty, I don't know what it's called. It's like this little thing it just keeps the powder inside. And it's not a lid, it's just you open it like that. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm making myself like sound like a stupid blonde, so I'm gonna shut up now. And I am a blonde, so so you're just gonna cover everything up. You're gonna do it in a circular motion. I like to start from the forehead. Make sure you get all around there. Try not to get any in your hair. Okay. I like to use a lot. And then just go around your eyes. Okay. Ah, crap, I dropped it. Okay. I wish my freckles could be covered up, but sorry to those people who have freckles. This will not cover up freckles. Yeah, I get my freckles from my mom. Okay. And okay, all done. So that there is how to put on foundation. Really, it's not that hard. And you do the finishing powder the same, but since we're already done with the foundation, sorry, long day. It's the day before the 4th. I've been out shopping everywhere. I went to Ulta and got all my new makeup, so it's been a hassle for the crowds and stuff, so I am just exhausted, but I wanted to make this video because it just occurred to me a lot of people don't know how to use, you know, some of this. They think it just, you know, you can just, you put like the concealer on all over your face, and no, you don't do that. 'Cause one, if you get like the cheaper thing of it, it doesn't last that long if you do that. I used to do that, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's only to cover up like pimples and flaws, and bags and stuff like that, and like irritation and stuff. Although it might irritate your face more, but it's pretty gentle on your face because it's made from natural stuff, so. That's like way too much. It comes out really fast. Okay. And just like with the foundation, put that on there. And blend it in. It's gonna be dusty. You're gonna see some of that dust flying around. That's normal. Oh, I forgot to cover up that pimple. Okay, well, you can use some of the finishing powder to do that. It just doesn't work as well. It's okay. I didn't cover it up. Crap. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, sorry you had to see that. Allergies. Huge problem where I live. Now I'm gonna use, I'm so clumsy. I'm gonna use this blending brush. Just blend it all over. Don't put anything on it, just blend it. I recommend it because it just works everything together. And there you have it. How to put concealer on without, you know, makeup. Like eye makeup and stuff. And, okay, so one more thing I wanted to talk about is brands that you can use that aren't expensive. I mean, as expensive as Bare Minerals. There's brands like L'Oreal. I mean, it works okay, but, I kind of like, where is it? Hang on, I have this huge basket of makeup. Oh, it's actually on the counter. I like the Stream Mousse. It works really well. It really depends on your skin type. But I prefer Bare Minerals because this kind of makes my skin look a little orangey and tan. And then it just looks weird because the rest of my body is just pale. So, and this is about as light as it goes. So if you're like lighter than me, then I wouldn't recommend this. So, as far as concealer, I have, hang on, where did you go? Hang on a second, where did you go? I have, this right here, and it's got the concealer all up in it, so it's kind of hard to see it. But it's just, Wet n Wild concealer, and it works good. It just leaves kind of these orangey patches. I mean, but if you're low on money and you like makeup's like an absolute necessity for you, and so is concealer, I would definitely recommend that. But there you have it. Bye. I'm Jillian, signing off.